So we gonna throw that all together and we gonna get us a booty building smoothie. Cause we building a shelf.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.
Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Tatiana and I am on a mission to lose 50 pounds. And baby, I am so close to being at the halfway point. I am just 5 pounds away, y'all, and I am so excited and working really hard to get there. So today we're going to be focusing on glutes, all things glutes. So I'm going to focus on the 3 main components of growing your glutes, which are hip opening stretches, an actual workout routine that grows your glutes, and actual foods and nutrition that grow your glutes. So it's 6:36 a.m. right now, and I am outside of the gym getting ready to get locked and loaded, get in there and make it happen. So I'm going to start out with my hip opening stretches, and then I'm going to hit the 12-3-30. I am still in the weight loss process of my journey, so I still do 30 minutes of cardio before any other like weightlifting or any other things, you know, that I am currently targeting. So I'm going to start out with 12-3-30, and if you haven't been here before, 12-3-30 is when you lift your treadmill to an incline of 12 at a speed of 3 and you walk for 30 minutes. So I'm going to start out with that, and then I'm going to move over to doing the glute targeted exercises. So y'all, let's get in here and build a shelf. Y'all, it is blazing hot. We are going through a heat wave in Southern California, and honestly, like, I parked in a place where the sun is just like beaming on me right now, but you know, it's all good. I just left the gym, so I started with my stretches. I did 90-90s, pigeon pose, lizard pose, and then we went into the glute building exercises. Now we're gonna go into glute building nutrition. So I've been doing my research, and here are some things that I learned. So for protein, we're looking at chicken, salmon, eggs, cottage cheese, and protein powder. Healthy carbs are like sweet potatoes, oats, quinoa, and berries. Healthy fats are avocado, nut butters, olive oil. Extras would be like spinach, broccoli, and greens for micronutrients. Of course, I just did a really early morning workout, so I did that before breakfast. I always make sure I stay hydrated when I do that because I don't really have an appetite that early in the morning, so I stay hydrated, and by the time I finish my workout, I am ravenous. So now I'm about to stop at a cafe and try to find something for breakfast that has, like, you know, a few of these items, these glute building items in it. I forgot my Kindle. I usually carry it at all times for times like this because I like to sit down, have my breakfast, have my time alone and read, because a lot of the times, like when I try to just jump back in and go home, it's really hard for me to shoot like cooking breakfast because the kids, you know, they're ready to like play, they're ready to talk. So it's a little difficult for me to kind of have that isolated time to do something and shoot in the morning at home. So my husband always is like, you know, go out, have some time to yourself. I got the kids, get some breakfast, take your time, read, you know, catch up on a podcast, whatever. So I am currently reading The Landlord by Brandon Massey. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I ended up getting the audiobook. I tried to find it on the library app, the Hoopla app. They didn't have it, so I ended up getting it on Audible for, I think it was like $4, which is not bad. And you know, it's on Kindle Unlimited, so I love to find like just Black authors on there. This is like I think this is like my fourth thriller by a Black author in a row in the past 2 weeks, and I'm really enjoying it. So I brought my iPods. I'm just gonna listen to the book while I eat so that I can catch up. It's not a very long book, so I feel like I may finish it today, but you know, I'm staying on track by listening to the book while I eat. So I'm gonna hop out, head over to this cafe, see what we can find that is glute building food, and I'm gonna call y'all back. Does anybody else feel like as they age, as they get older, if you're in your 40s or older, like you have never flossed so much in your entire life? That's how I feel. I feel like I floss more than I ever have in my life in my 40s. Like everything gets stuck in my teeth. Not to be TMI, but like all the kale and just things like chicken, whatever. I feel like everything gets stuck in my teeth. But okay. So I did have a few things on our list. Now I had the BL Big Brekkie. It was an avocado smash on toasted multi-grain bread with 2 poached eggs, smoked bacon, roasted tomatoes, field mushrooms, and baby kale with olive oil. So some of the things that are on our list, let's go back to our list. From our glute building list, I had eggs, which is in the protein category. For healthy fats, I had avocado and olive oil. And for extras, I had kale, which is in the micronutrients category. So I did have a few of the things on the list. So now I'm going to head over to the grocery store because I need to grab flowers, but I also want to grab a few things because I want to start making some glute building smoothies. So I need to grab a few things for that and a protein for later. All right, so let's head to the grocery store. So before I even get started on the smoothie, I need to grab some flowers for the week. I always like to come over and see like what kind of arrangements they already have prepared because they have like some really pretty stuff sometimes.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running.
All right, y'all, so I had to get in here and shower and freshen up real quick. So usually after I eat breakfast, I'm hungry about 2 hours later. So we're gonna do a booty building smoothie. We're gonna do a glute building smoothie. So all the things that I bought from Trader Joe's, I'm gonna put together in addition to a few things that I already had at home. Like I had protein powder, I had oats, and I think that's it. Oh, and almond milk. I had almond milk. So I bought the almond butter, spinach, and frozen blueberries from Trader Joe's. So we're going to throw that all together and we're going to get us a booty building smoothie. Because we're building a shelf. All right, so first things first, we're going in with some ice. Okay, for protein, I'm going to be going in with a scoop of the Vanilla Premier Protein Powder. Next up, we're going in with a cup of unsweetened almond milk. Next up, we're going in with half a cup of oats. Right behind that, we're going in with half a cup of blueberries. Next up, I'm going in with a cup of spinach. I'm going in with a tablespoon of almond butter. All right, now that all the ingredients are in there, let's blend. Alright, and there we have it, our glute building smoothie. It's really good. It's not very sweet at all. It's leading with the almond butter and the oats. Those are like the first things that you taste when you drink it, and then that hint of blueberry. It's actually perfectly balanced. Now I will say this, if blueberries spike your blood sugar, be careful, you know, figure out like what alternatives you may need to use. It's not a lot of blueberries, it's about half a cup. Another thing, I also made sure to freeze the spinach because I feel like it makes the consistency of the smoothie better. It just blends down. Like when everything's frozen, it blends down better, you know? So let's see what we can check off the list from our glute building foods list. So in the category of protein, we got protein powder. In the category of healthy carbs, we got oats and berries. Those are both included in the healthy carbs. Healthy fats, we have nut butters, which was the almond butter. And for extras, for micronutrients slash greens, we got our spinach. So we got everything from the glute building food groups in this smoothie. So it's perfect for like before or after a workout. You know, if you're building your glutes or anything else, this is a good option for a protein smoothie. Now I have to figure out what's next, what I'm going to be doing for lunch and dinner, and how I'm going to incorporate, you know, all of those things on our list. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the recipe for this smoothie on the screen. I'm going to have to do a part 2 for like lunch and dinner of the, you know, booty building, shelf building, nutrition aspect of this, because I have a lot to do with my kids today. So I am going to end the vlog here to building a shelf, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.